Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Press Play. We got a great show for you tonight. Starting off, we've got the next round of our Smash tournament. Who's competing today?
We got Griffin and we got Noah going up against each other.
It's gonna be exciting. Nick, what are you doing here?
I got lost.
Oh no.
It's really scary out there.
Well, we'll take care of you for now. Anyway,
Smash Bros.
Smash time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Press Play Smash Bracket. I'm Justin,
I'm guest commentator Nick.
and here in front of us are, why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Griffin E. Brandon.
Hello, I'm Noah Bigley.
Fun fact, the E in Griffin E. Brandon stands for gaming.
That is true.
Yes.
We got that information earlier.
The E silent.
Yeah,
The E is also
the
silent.
E is silent. It's
Yeah.
spelled E-G-A-M-I-N-G.
It's in the
E
game.
stands for E-girl.
E is in the game.
Yep.
E
The
A.
G, A, and M are silent.
So we're gonna be doing, some Smash Bros.
Let's go random.
Just
So we're gonna be playing, I guess we're doing a random stage.
it would seem like it. Yeah.
I believe we've been doing, random stage.
change my
because
name.
we've been green screen
Oh,
one,
right.
The one time I was
Just-
playing,
I
so
want.
thought it
Let's
was
be
fun.
McSchmovin.
Any stage.
Really?
And you know what?
Wacky
You know what?
Smash?
I'll be
Yeah.
Justin then.
You're gonna be me? How
Yeah.
dare you?
We have McSchmovin and we have Justin.
I
Yo,
dare you,
I
Fred,
need
is
a
not
color.
joke.
What color should I pick for
Neither is
Sonic?
joke theft. I
All of them
stole
are
that from
bad,
The
so I don't
Office.
really know.
Oh, but now we can bet on who, like, we have a horse to bet.
That's true. That's true. Ooh, yeah.
Here we
That's
go.
So
true.
who's McSchmovin?
I'm
Uh,
McSchmovin.
The one that is not me.
Griffin E. Brandon.
Yeah.
I will be.
Griffin Game Brandon. The
be-
GAM is silent.
I feel like it's the GAM is invisible because we're saying it.
There.
It's not silent.
All right.
All I know is that we're about to see some classic gaming.
Classic
A beautiful match is about to
gaming.
play out. Let's see what we're looking at.
Yeah, we've got Big Lizard versus Sonic the Hedgehog.
We're already seeing some. This is some crazy neutral. It's also a nice Smash buzzword I have. Look at that neutral.
You'll notice.
I know.
I'll just point this out to our resident King player. You're too slow.
Or we're seeing some whiskey
Or maybe
boy
he's too
action.
Ooh, yeah. Stage hazards are
Oh, yeah.
on, so we need to be looking out for those.
And as you can clearly see, I am missing him a
We're
bunch of
very
times.
professional.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, but
Oh,
I'm not
God
out
He
yet.
has got the
I'm not out
Caleb
yet.
Lusted.
I'm
You
not
trying
out
to
yet.
trick me,
Give
huh?
me back my
Huh?
crown.
You trying to mess with me here?
You see here,
He's
ooh,
trying to
another
mess with
sick recovery.
Shit.
That's what we're doing.
Now, are
Ow.
these characters you guys' mains or?
I usually use Sonic a lot. I'm just used to
He is.
controls.
K-Rool is one of my mains. He's not the main I use. but
what
he
is
one
your
of them.
main?
Probably Dark Samus.
Dark Samus.
Samus.
Interesting.
I've never heard of a main like that before.
Well, it was Samus, but then I was playing Dark Samus a little bit, and I kind of like Dark Samus more.
So Griffin, you say you play Sonic a lot. Would you consider Sonic to be your main?
Either him or Ike. But
Okay.
We like Ike. That's what they say.
I
Like
love
that.
Ike.
As
I
they-
like
as
Ike.
They did say during that one presidential election. Editor,
Yeah.
pull up
They
what
did
year
say for that
was.
guy.
I like
I
Ike.
believe that was in the early 1950s.
Crap!
Oh,
We can watch him react. Just a little note for all of you people watching at home. My phone just fell.
Oh, and
Um,
I just almost fell off
We
the
have
map.
the person who's going to be editing this segment just off camera. So every time we say, editor, do this thing, we get to watch him do that.
he knows
That
exactly
sounds
what
fun.
to do.
Whoa!
So here we see we have King K. Rool at 210%.
That's right.
I know he's somehow
But
really
Sonic
sticking
is
around.
down a stock.
Yep.
So this really is anyone's game.
He's-
Ooh,
This guy's just a little fast.
we're getting him, yeah.
It's hard to kill K-Roll.
Oh, yeah,
There we
really.
go. Go.
There it is, though.
I did
Got
that
me.
one.
I mean, he
Sorry.
was
But
at
now I'm
over
back at
200%, just like all of my grades, so it was only inevitable
Really?
that he'd go flying off the stage.
What school are you going to? That's crazy.
I'm going to the school of being awesome.
Oh.
200%. That's
Yeah,
Oh, ho.
and I'm like dual enrolled here at UT.
wow.
I'm actually failing.
He does
my
both.
classes here.
Yeah, you haven't shown up at computer literacy in a long time.
Once again, we're seeing some crazy neutral.
Yeah.
Look at
Ah.
that.
as you can see,
Sonic with
Yo, this
advantage.
guy-
I think that's a word they use.
This guy be a little fast.
Sonic
Yeah.
is a relatively
I guess you
light
can use
character,
that word
but
in
remember,
Smash.
King
Ow!
K. Rool is a
Heavy.
heavyweight, yet another.
I'm a heavy.
Good
I'm a
Smash
big guy.
Exactly. We have a
I
keep
resident
forgetting.
big guy.
Resident big boy.
Big man.
Big
man.
big guy, not big boy, big guy.
And
Oh.
Sonic like a cannonball because he
Yep.
is ballin'. K. Rool's ballin', K. Rool be ballin'.
you know, it seems as though Sonic is the perfect candidate to shoot out of a gun like a cannonball.
Yeah.
That
Because
he-
is
he can-
shaped like a cannonball.
He can turn into a ball.
Yeah.
Would be
There are some
perfect.
characters that are just balls.
That's when my charged
That-
attacks aren't working.
That is true.
Yeah. They're balling.
K. Rool is ballin'.
You sure do be ballin'.
Seeing some crazy gameplay. I would pick up a kill off the top ledge.
I really can't.
You can see here that
That's just how it goes.
really
Ow.
Sonic could just get absolutely ruined by the right combo of moves. However, K. Rool's really on the ropes, but he does have that one stock advantage.
How come my charged attacks aren't working?
This is what professional chess players would call a material advantage. Okay, you can see. You can see right now that Noah's going for the Tennyson Gambit, which will give him an advantage late.
Nope.
Oh, there it
Just like
is.
Netflix,
We've got the
that one
French
show
response.
With that lady.
Yeah.
Ow.
My crown.
I love that show. Actually, I've never watched that.
I lost my hat.
Because I'm too busy watching Smash Bros.
Screw off with that crown.
True.
Oh, damn it.
There it
The
is.
class
Ow.
gets hit with the shlimp. I don't know what word is coming out of my mouth.
Belly
You
slam.
heard it here first. Sonic got schlimped.
I did get schlimped.
You got
Editor, put schlimp in big letters on the
new official Smash term.
And
Getting
can we get a
slipped.
replay of that, but with the metal pipe falling sound?
Editor, can we get a replay of that, but in slow motion?
Editor, can we get a replay of all of the times you've said editor this segment? Hey, during that one presidential election. Editor,
Yeah.
pull up
They
what
did say
year
for that
was.
guy.
Every time we say editor, do this thing, we get to watch him do that. Editor, put schlimp in big letters on the
New official Smash term.
And
Getting
can we get a
slipped.
replay of that, but with the metal pipe falling sound?
Editor, can we get a replay of that, but in slow motion?
Anyway, into round 2? I don't know.
I don't
Moving on
know.
to round two.
Editor, can you
Just hit
put-
a random stage?
Editor, can you put
Yeah.
every edit on what I'm saying right now?
Editor, can you just
Ever?
add my words to the anything? Maybe say something terrible, I'm okay with it.
Hi, it's me, Nick McEwen.
Edit my words to be what K. Rool would be saying. Hello, I'm a big guy.
Editor, can you put me in Japanese subtitles?
Editor, turn the segment back to normal.
Editor, go take a nice break. Get some water. You deserve it. At this exact point in time, go knock on Justin's door.
We share a house. We share a wall. I'm gonna hear him edit. And when he comes and knocks on my door, I won't remember this bit, and I will be genuinely confused.
How you doing, Billy? He's just in nervous sometimes, honestly. Same.
You guys can't see this, but there's an infinite amount of pain behind his eyes. An unknowable amount of anguish.
Oh.
So here we see, ooh, they're
Bringing out
picking
the
their
actual
mains. Their
mains.
actual
Yeah.
mains. This is insane.
Here we go.
See what
Yep.
stage we're on. Ice climbers. We're on. I think it's just called Summit. This is a counter pick. Nobody picked it, but just it was God. God counter picked to the stage.
This is actually a counter pick to both Ike and Dark Samus. Fun fact.
How so?
Because they are both actually afraid of icebergs.
Ah.
Because only the top quarter of them is visible. The rest of it is under the surface.
Hell no.
They were also
in
both
the
on
unknown
the
depths.
Titanic crash.
This is true.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were both present in 1912 when the Titanic
I think I
sank.
saw Ike drowning or
Um,
something.
I promise.
Or something in a
Anyway,
Titanic.
I-
I drowns in the movie. However, in real life, he did go on to live a happy life with.
Oh, that's bullcrap. They made him die in the
I
movie.
know it was,
Yeah.
it was a controversial opinion, but for the drama, I understood where it was. Crazy
Yeah.
stuff. Look at that neutral.
Yep.
Yo,
This is your movie content.
Hold
here
up.
with, press play.
Titanic
For
secret.
real, how do I charge my attacks?
Dark
'Cause usually I
Samus
can
saves
use
Jack
my-
from the iceberg. They live
I can
happily
I
usually
ever
will
use the
say,
joysticks.
interesting turn of events here. The greatest polar bear of all time has shown up on the stage.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he is in fact chilling.
Okay,
Um,
listen, he's a cool
He is
bear.
That's
literally
fucking-
chilling.
Seen the video when that cold brew is. 'Cause
That's
that
true.
one-
How do you know that's not the same polar
Bro,
bear? And
that is-
when that cold brew
Bro, that
hits,
polar bear
show
is-
the audience they need context.
That's Funky Kong's best friend, Polar Party.
Polar party.
Party Polar.
That's awesome.
Party
If
Polar.
he shows up at
Yeah.
a party, is it a polar party party?
Oh.
He's like Party.
Parties.
He's Polar. He's Party Polar. He's like
I'm
Party
Polars.
Pete, but
Are
he's a
you
polar bear.
Polars?
You remember Party Pete
Yo.
from regular show?
Grow up.
I didn't watch regular show. I'm
Oh
going
my
to-
God.
I
Whoa.
watched a few episodes.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa!
Editor, put in whoa, whoa.
I tried.
And then
bit-
you have the ability to choose to add or not add every single one of these bits. I want to make sure you know that you have autonomy. You can make these choices.
Editor,
You
remember
have
that
free
you're a
will,
human
editor.
being and
Okay.
have the choice to do whatever you want.
Editor, remember, this is not 1984.
Yeah.
Editor, put up
19
1984.
Jeffrey
Put up that
Bay.
movie
Ow.
with the guy pulling down the calendar and it shows
So
1984.
I just realized that we haven't said anything about the match so far.
No, we haven't.
Outside of
Ah.
unironically,
I appear
both
to
of them
be at a
just
disadvantage.
lost stocks, like back to back.
But
And,
somehow I
we
have the
see-
upper hand.
Yeah, well, we see Ike here has the material advantage because he has that extra stock. So going into this late game, we're going to see exactly how that plays out.
Ah!
Will he hit it or will he squander this?
He's already lost his rook and at least 2 knights.
Yeah.
With this warrior chess game, that's what he's lost.
However, he
Yeah.
still has his queen, which you can see.
It ain't checkmate for
Ike is
me
a
yet.
clean slay.
True.
Editor, put in the
Uh,
chess rules for people
Sure,
in the
I
audience
know
that
Fire
don't know
Emblem
chess.
got. Oh,
Full video about chess.
Editor, just play Queen's. Editor, just play
Editor,
Queen's Gambit.
Replace my face with Magnus Carlsen's. World champion chess player, best chess player in the world.
You don't understand, but right now, Griffin isn't actually playing. We have Deep Blue, the chess computer, actually playing his moves.
Griffin's actually just holding his hands
I'm
on
just-
the controller
I'm just
like
a-
he's
I'm just a
playing,
really
but,
good
yeah, just
mimicker.
off screen, Deep Blue is in control.
I'm just mimicking the controls. I'm a good copycat.
The E in Griffin
Bam!
stands for Deep Blue,
He
which is
won.
why he just
Yeah.
won.
The E in blue, not either of the E's in deep. The rest of it is silent.
So we had K. Rool win and now an Ike win, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means that
Whoever
yeah,
wins
we're
this
on it.
next
Yeah,
one
it's
wins
your
the
boy
game.
Winner take all for this final match.
Going into a
We're gonna
full
see
set.
how this goes. Yeah, our
Yeah.
full set.
Griffin E. Brandon.
full
The
set.
game is silent.
Oh, I get to choose this time. I'm
choosing random.
yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
picking to random. Like,
Ooh,
great
interesting
pick.
choice. Interesting choice.
I want to tempt fate right now. So.
Oh, okay.
We,
Another Ike game. More Ike game.
Another
Yeah.
more Ike gameplay.
We like Ike.
yeah, I like
said
Ike
earlier.
better than Mike and Mike and Ike's.
You know,
Really?
you know.
Viewers, tell us, what is your favorite, Mike
You know.
or Ike?
Personally.
I'm going to choose Scottish
Oh,
Steve.
we've got Scottish Steve.
Got Scottish Steve.
Oh, this is
crap.
gonna be fun. You see,
Especially-
unknowingly, Noah has turned on I'm a sleeper
I-
agent, and now everyone's gonna have to hear my Scottish accent.
I'm not gonna.
I have a Scottish accent because I'm
That's
Scottish.
fair, but you're gonna have to tomorrow.
Demon bear mordu.
Demon Bear Mordu. Editor, add the Demon Bear Mordu.
Boom.
This
Here
bit's
goes
gonna
the
get
high-speed
old
shit.
Really fast, so I'm gonna
I think I already built it. I already have my sword.
Seen a crazy
No, my sword.
Oh, that was a close one.
surprisingly light.
Yeah.
Important to keep in mind, and Ike is a heavy hitter.
Bam.
Ike really takes stock thoroughly of these guys.
You see, do you see Ike doing that? No, you don't screw with Ike.
Noah, Scottish Steve himself. How much experience do you have with the titular Minecraft character?
I
Not the
actually,
titular Minecraft character.
I actually really enjoy playing as Steve.
I don't because I
Yeah.
would know because I don't play him.
We do know that Steve is capable of some very high-level plays. It's really
Indeed.
up to Noah to see if this will pan out for him.
He's really kicking my with
See
him.
any Twitter combos? We might.
He's really kicking my to Scottish Steve, and that's an insult because I'm Scottish.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
You heard it here first. Griffin Gaming Brandon is
Ow.
Scottish.
My mind.
And German.
And German. Why did I say Spanish? He's Scottish.
I mean, I do.
Did I say? I think I said.
I think you said
I-
Spanish.
I said Scottish. My brain said Spanish. You
I
heard
mean,
it here
I
first,
speak
folks.
Spanish.
I'm dying.
I'm mining with a wooden axe. That is not.
Editor, add
That's
an
not a
in
good
memoriam
idea.
for me.
Aw, dang.
And we see the first
I just got
non-takeoff
scrubbed.
of Ike.
Oh.
Look at that neutral.
I'd be
Never mind.
I'd be McSchmoovin right now,
Here we
fellas.
see Steve on his last stop.
I got a mine.
Oh,
It's-
you want to mess with me, huh?
I got a mine.
Crazy counter. He's just mining.
Boom.
Yeah.
I'm just.
And I'm just
mining.
slicing that victory.
And I'm just here. just in.
This just
Nick is
Oh,
just here,
This
fellas.
Just in.
Viewers at home, do you pronounce it folk or folk?
Folks.
Here's it hook.
I don't
The
know.
L in folk and yolk. If you do it differently depending on the word, let us know in the comments below.
How does Porky Pig do it?
Ow.
It says folks and I hate him.
Porky Pig is wrong.
Nope. I'm.
And with
Bam! Yep.
I'm gonna have to stick with
Yeah.
Ike then because
Two
That
games
is-
go to
Yep.
Griffin E.
I think
Brandon.
this proves that Ike is my main now,
Ike
guys.
very much is your main though.
That's a he's a good main. Look,
I'd kiss him.
I'd kiss you.
I did better with Samus.
I
don't
kiss
know why I
him.
picked
No
Steve.
homo.
But not right now.
Yeah.
This was a very fun round here on Press Play. We'll see you next time.
What an absolute blowout. Griffin wrecked him, you know. Good game, good game. What do we got next?
Next up, we got Ethan doing a nice little segment about Fire Emblem.
I hecking love Fire Emblem. Let's go!
It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty nice.
Let's go to Fire Emblem now.
It's not hidden knowledge that one of the most human experiences is the desire to roleplay. No matter what it is, we've all pretended we were someone else for at least some part of our childhood, and we continue to roleplay even in our own everyday mundane lives, even if we don't think about it. Roleplaying comes naturally to us, which is why video games that fall deep into the roleplaying category are so very popular, even in the modern day. Still, many video games operate in a highly strict condition that limit our role-playing capabilities. Playing pretend can give you any outcome you desire, but due to time constraints, money, tech advancements, games haven't completely met the mark of being able to entertain all possible outcomes. And some of them don't even want to. That said, some video games come very, very close. Fire Emblem is a tactical role-playing game that is kind of like chess, but really not. I mean, it's top-down, there's knights. I screamed at you because that's the game I'll be talking about, and role-playing is a huge factor when it comes to really enjoying modern Fire Emblem games. Like normal RPGs, your character, as well as several other characters, are assigned personalized and variable qualities such as classes, skills, weapon and weapon levels, stats, and even relationships. but just because these are typical RPG standard aspects does not at all mean they do it the same. No, Fire Emblem is better than that. Fire Emblem soars high above the character development factor and touches the sun with the amount of possibilities it provides for you and your ragtag team of a king, his daughter, and some kid you found on the street. Unit building, otherwise known as character or character development, in modern day Fire Emblem is really an RPG fan's dream. You might have picked up on my usage of the term modern if you like using your ears, and yes, I'm not just saying that to add spice. Older installments in the Fire Emblem franchise differ in a number of ways from the newer versions that many people might have heard of, and I'd like to acknowledge that. Out of pure honesty, I also want to admit that I haven't really dipped my toes into the world of pre-Awakening, other than starting the Shadow Dragon remake and abruptly putting it down because I was... That said, Fire Emblem as a franchise goes way back. The first installment was a Japan-only NES release titled Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light that revolved around the story of the hero Marth and released in 1990. You might know the name Marth because he's this game's equivalent to Pokemon's Charizard. The Fire Emblem franchise didn't receive an international release until the Game Boy Advance era, after Marth and Roy were introduced in all versions of the newest Super Smash Bros. Melee. Because of the character's popularity, Nintendo and Intelligent Systems, the creators of Fire Emblem, decided to f*** everything to sh** and start releasing games to international audiences to see just how much they really actually liked Marth and Roy. And they did, until they got bored. Over the course of the early 2000s, the franchise was doing alright. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance released on the Wii in 2007 and managed to get critical acclaim. But after that, things started to go downhill for the franchise. After a few years and a couple of remakes, they'd try their hands at one final release in 2013 to see if society really cared about Marth and his little friends. What's that, you ask? Well, that's the guy who single-handedly saved Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Awakening. It's like a girlfriend to me. Awakening was essentially the developer's last hope to keep the games breathing. Unlike many other developers, though, they actually used this opportunity to bring some much-needed changes to the gameplay of the games, and include a lot of friendliness to new players. This, of course, includes but is not limited to the creation of the My Unit, a character that the player creates to embody themselves in the game, like an avatar. In Awakening, this comes in the form of our default character named Robin, an intelligent tactician that woke up one day with no memory, only to be saved by one of Marth's royal descendants, Chrom. Through having limits on how customizable their appearance is, Robin's default class was highly customizable. You're given the ability throughout the game to stay as tactician and upgrade to a higher class level, but also use any seal, which is an item in the game that's used to change classes, and to change Robin's as well. This means you can put yourself in the game, finally, as well as also have leeway on how you develop. If you decide to be a sniper for 10 levels and don't want to be anymore, you're free to go back or switch to a cavalier or any number of other classes depending on your relationships. Which is a topic I'd also like to get into, relationships. Though it wasn't entirely new, relationships were how Fire Emblem really helped itself thrive. Not only was it a tactics game, but it was one where you could find yourself attached to the characters and force them to marry each other at that. In some games, they can even have babies. In Awakening, you're given the chance to marry your character to any of the other units of your choosing. I married Rom, Lon'Q, Cordelia... never mind. And they continued this in the next installment, Fates, my personal favorite. If anything, Fates grew on the idea of having a main character that is your own, with more hair options, voices, stat changes, and even a hidden class you can access with a heart seal. But there's one thing I'd like to point out. This is never exclusive to your character. No, you can essentially change any character to a class of your choosing depending on their hidden class and many of their closest relationships. You can then assign them skills, weapon mastery, and chances at creating child characters with certain handpicked stats. Fates eventually came out with a route that included recruiting all characters, called the Revelations route. This route can get you a total of almost 65 recruited units. 65 characters all to yourself, to do anything with. Is that not crazy? The reason I think Fire Emblem in particular stands out compared to other RPGs is because, take Pokemon for example, there are over 1,000 Pokemon that are obtainable, and as fun as that is, there isn't really a difference between each species that rivals that of the characters in Fire Emblem. Sure, I can have a Bulbasaur and, I don't know, a Klefki, and Bulbasaur has a much higher special defense than Klefki, which also changes depending on the IVs that Bulbasaur has. And I can maybe nickname it, or maybe catch a shiny instead and change its moveset. But can that Bulbasaur say this? Okay. It doesn't have to be said that there's a difference between programming main characters with individual stories, conversation between those characters, and other elements of character development that can really be excluded when programming in however many Klefkis you want to find out in the wild. While they may be equally as developmental when it comes to stats, the characters in Fire Emblem provide numerous ways to get invested in not only their growth or design, but the characters they are and who they spend their lives with, which I think is almost equally, if not more important, than having just a party of 6 Pokemon that I can catch myself. Also, Pokemon doesn't have Chrom. Beat that, Game Freak.
All right, that was a sick Fire Emblem segment. Next up, we're going into JJ doing some Oscar predictions. And what was he doing while he was making these predictions?
Every time JJ got one wrong, he's gonna have to enjoy some hot sauce. You ever watch Hot Ones? It's basically that.
It's that. It's ooh.
I'm excited to see him in pain. Let's go.
Let's see it.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. Do you remember what I said before the break about if I got stuff wrong, I have to eat hot sauce? Well, I got some stuff wrong. So sorry. Well, I mean, not sorry for you. Like, I'm sure this is going to be really entertaining. But I'm sorry for my stomach and for my bowels because it's going to be real bad. This is Justin.
Hi, I'm Justin. You might remember me from the last time someone ate spicy food on a segment. I was the guy who held up the trash can that just barely entered the frame for Ben when he had to spit out some stuff. It was neat. We had a moment. It was really cool. I'm hoping to have more of those right now.
You're like a veteran at this stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Editor, show that clip.
Can I have a trash can? These tamales aren't gonna go down. Thank you.
So for animated feature film, your prediction was Pinocchio, and the award was Pinocchio. For actor in a supporting role, your prediction was Ke Huy Quan, and the award went to Ke Huy Quan. So for actress in a supporting role, your prediction was Stephanie Su, and the award went to Jamie Lee Curtis. So you were in fact wrong on that.
I'm really upset about that because I mean, the people are like, oh, Jamie Lee Curtis, she's been in this industry for a while now. She deserves it. But it's like, you don't get the award just because you've been in the industry for a while.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, it's about like, I'm gonna eat this first.
I'll try a little bit of it. I will be partaking in some of the sauces, but I get the option to tap out. He doesn't. Yeah. We all get to watch that.
Honestly, for the first one, it does have bite to it. I was just like Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, she did great, but also I think that a lot of her character in Everything Everywhere All at Once was fighting. She didn't do a ton of talking. Like, I guess you could talk about hot dog fingers and that whole bit, but also I just think Stephanie Sue, who was the antagonist in that movie, I thought she did a very good job.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job. She played multiple roles in that movie, and she did all of them really well.
That's the thing, and that's why people are saying why. We'll get to who won leading actress, but they're saying that's why she won it. So then why not Stephanie Sue? And they're saying, oh, she's still young. She'll get it eventually. It's like, well, that's not how we should be doing things.
Jamie Lee Curtis is a fantastic actress. I would not give her actress in a supporting role for Everything Everywhere All at Once, because she just, she does a good job, but like, she didn't blow me away. Yeah.
Also, Angela Bassett was also nominated, and she was incredible in Black Panther. So it was just...
Yeah, I think this really is a case of, oh, she's been in the industry forever. She deserves to get one. And it's like, no, you deserve to earn one for a good role.
It's almost... I don't know if nepotism could be used in this, but it's like...
I kind of see what you're saying,
because it's like everybody likes them, so it's like, that's... I don't know.
It's almost patronizing, honestly, to the actor. Like, oh, yay, you gave me one because I've been here.
It's effort, or it's not, it's like a participation award almost.
Exactly, yeah. For cinematography, your prediction was All Quiet on the Western Front, and the award went to All Quiet on the Western Front. So the next Oscar was for costume design, and your prediction went to Elvis, but the award went to Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Which, I mean, I'm really happy about this. Because like it's Black Panther. I really liked the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. So I'm glad that it won it. Obviously, I'm not glad that I got it wrong.
Yeah. How do you feel about the costume design specifically, though?
Oh, I think I even put it in the thing like Black Panther. I mean, for Elvis. I mean, the costumes are really good. I'm pretty sure the costumes were made by like Gucci or something.
Interesting. I didn't know that fact. Let's see how the heat sinks in on this one.
Honestly, the first one was a lot worse. No, I am really happy that Black Panther won. This is one of the instances that I didn't guess it, but I'm happy that it won. Just because the costuming, it was just crazy. I don't know if Black Panther, the first one, won for costume. It might have, but I mean, like the headdresses of Angela Bassett, the costume of like Black Panther herself. It's just, it was very good. Obviously, I thought Elvis was gonna win. I thought Elvis was gonna win more things than it did. I'm not sure if it. I don't remember. It might have won like one or two things on here, but
I liked Elvis. I didn't think it really deserved like the Best Picture nomination it got, but I feel like costume design was definitely up there as one of its strong suits. I mean, Elvis is known for his weird, outlandish suits, like this and Rocketman, I think, did really good with their costume design, specifically because like those performers were really well known for their costumes and everything else, and they really nailed that. But you know, I haven't seen Black Panther, so I wouldn't know exactly how good those were. Your directing prediction went to Everything Everywhere All at Once, and the award went to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Your film editing prediction was also Everything Everywhere All at Once, and the award also went to Everything Everywhere All at Once, which I think is also deserved.
Yeah, it's the same thing as directing,
For makeup and hairstyling, you predicted Elvis, and the winner for that was actually The Whale.
This one made me mad. I just think Elvis was very good, but also The Whale, I guess I didn't understand how, because I was screaming at my television, I'm like, it's just prosthetics. They just put him in a fat suit. I didn't think it was, but I'm pretty sure all of that like makeup and like the stuff that made him look fat was all editing. It was all computer. It wasn't, it wasn't practical, which is just really interesting. I don't know if it was the first one to do that, but.
I think sometimes the Oscars does have a bit of an issue with, not really, like sometimes a lot of the people who vote in the Academy are kind of old heads who don't know how movies are made now. So I could totally see them thinking that it's makeup and hairstyling, even though it's not. Honestly, I feel like Elvis could have taken this because it's just, again, they're trying to recreate real people's looks and everything else, and Elvis is so well known for his looks and everything else, so I could totally see that being, just a shoe-in. So I'm surprised, yeah.
This one is interesting because it tastes just like bell peppers, which is the first ingredient, but it's also got some heat, like in the back of my throat.
4 times.
I am going to really try not to reach for because I have drinks and stuff, but I'm gonna see how far I can go before I physically have to drink something.
Your prediction for music was Babylon.
This is for original score.
Original score specifically, yeah. And the award actually went to All Quiet on the Western Front.
This is another one that I'm actually really happy about because you listen to All Quiet on the Western Front score, it's like, it's like so orchestral. Babylon is fun. I really thought Babylon was going to win more, but then if you look at the critics did not like this award very much.
Interesting.
So, or did not like Babylon very much.
I will actually try this one if it tastes like barbecue sauce. That sounds interesting. But yeah, we're moving up to the hotter sauces, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, what did you think of the score for your prediction, Mike? What made it stand out to you?
I thought that it was just fun. If you've ever seen Great Gatsby, it was kind of like that. It was like flapper music almost, and it had a lot of trumpets. It had a lot of stuff like that, and I just thought it was very fun and boppy. So All Quiet, when I was first listening to them, I'm like, this is good. I just don't think they're going to choose it, and I'm really happy that they did because when they were announcing it, they played the exact song that I was thinking of.
Nice.
It's right in the beginning, like right when they're in the trenches, you're hearing the
nice.
That hot sauce was spicy. There's definitely stuff on my tongue. It's pretty, yeah.
So for original song, you predicted Natu Natu. And the award went to Natu Natu, so you don't have to eat a sauce this time. For production design, your prediction was Babylon, and the award goes to All Quiet on the Western Front. So he's going to be eating Fly By Jing.
It just hits you. Oh, God. What's the thing that we're on? What are we talking about?
What was the award that we were on?
Production design, right? Yes.
Yes, we were on production design.
Oh, it's in the back of my throat a lot. I mean, the production design, once again with Babylon, it was a lot like Great Gatsby, where it was the thing was bright and like flashy, and it was like I just thought that it had really good production design.
Yeah.
All Quiet on the Western Front. Once again, I haven't seen it, so that might be the reason that I didn't pick it.
That's fair.
I can't say too much, but like they were showing like the production design and like what they did to get that movie.
Yeah, it's a big war movie. Those tend to have really impressive production design and everything else. So I'm not surprised, but I could totally see why you would predict the other one. So for sound, you predicted All Quiet on the Western Front. We'll see if this time you got it right. The award went to, you can see he's reaching for the chips because it went to Top Gun Maverick.
Which I'm so mad. Top Gun Maverick should not have been nominated for an Oscar. And
see? I've been saying this since it got nominated for Best Picture. I'm getting a little sniffly. It's not like the hot sauce isn't like, it's not killing me, but it is getting to my nose.
It's in the back of my throat a lot.
I didn't eat the hotter sauces. So what we're seeing right now, JJ's doing a really good job of hiding it, but it's killing him.
I'm just getting double because like.
Now, did you think there was like you watched Top Gun Maverick? Did you think there was like anything that was like, ooh, this is Oscar worthy?
No.
Exactly.
I thought that it was a good movie. It was a classic movie that you would call fun, but that doesn't mean that it's good. Top Gun, I liked it. Would I watch it again? I don't know if I want to sit through that much.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
it's 3 hours. It feels like it's too long for how self-indulgent it can be.
Yeah. It's just, Miles Teller was good, but Tom Cruise didn't even show up.
Yeah.
So, oh God.
For visual effects, your prediction was Avatar: The Way of Water. And the award went to Avatar: The Way of Water again.
I think it's the only award that it won.
For adapted screenplay, you predicted Women Talking, and the award went to Women Talking. Now, for writing the original screenplay, your prediction was Banshees of Inisherin, and the award went to Everything Everywhere All at Once. So we are on to Cosmic Disco
This is the one that I stopped at last time when I was eating all of these because it was too hot for me.
So we're hitting JJ's limit. But
Ooh, it is soaking through.
What made you want to? What made you think that Banshees would win instead of Everything Ever All at Once?
I love Banshees. Might be. I think I talked about that. That and The Fabelmans and Triangle of Sadness were my two favorites, or three favorites. Banshees, I just really liked it, and I didn't think that Everything Everywhere All at Once, I didn't think that was going to win for its writing, because I didn't think that it was very nuanced. I don't think that it was a very, the part where it's like different dimensions is interesting. But when it all comes down to a woman, like a mom loving her daughter, I just thought that was like, I just did not like that turn, because it was, that's what they're all doing. Well, it's like family.
By the way, just to let you guys know, this is 103,000 Scoville units. This is what we're rocking right now, and this is JJ's limit. And as you can see, there's one more sauce on the table, so we're gonna see him go even further. For actor in a leading role, this is fitting. You predicted Austin Butler, but the award went to Brendan Fraser, meaning he was incorrect. This is his last sauce of the night. It's the bomb, which is famous in Hot Ones for being the one that contestants sometimes tap out at.
It's the Shaq meme where he's like that's what it is. Yeah.
This is the one that where once you pass this, you're probably gonna get through the rest of it.
And this has like a caution warning on it, where it's like, oh, only do like a drop at a time. It's like that SpongeBob meme.
So we'll see how JJ handles this. Now, how did you feel about Austin Butler as
Honestly,
Elvis?
I thought Austin Butler was great. I thought he was Elvis. And he did it. We should have brought paper towels. Paper towels! Somebody get it! Nobody's getting paper towels for me. That doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm gonna be talking for a while. Oh God. So who are we talking to? Austin Butler is Elvis. He is Elvis. He is. Brendan Fraser, though, I love Brendan Fraser. I'm glad that he won. He was like crying about this and stuff. He was like Ke Huy Quan, where it's like, it was his time. And this is one of the instances where it's not just like, oh, they earned it because they've been in the industry so long. Like, he did deserve it, and I'm really glad. I didn't watch The Whale. My mom wanted to watch The Whale with me, but I was like, no, let's watch The Fabelmans, because I really like The Fabelmans. And I just really wish Austin Butler won, so I didn't have to suffer here. But I'm happy that Brendan Fraser won. Go watch The Mummy. Or, what's that other show that he's in? I'm talking about where there is Firefly. I think it's about time travel. Go watch Firefly.
Firefly's really good. My mom's a very big fan of it. It's only one season. It got canceled. Very sad. Interesting thing to point out, Ke Huy Quan and Austin Butler oh my gosh, Brendan Fraser. Ke Huy Quan and Brendan Fraser were both in the movie Encino Man, which is about a caveman waking up in the modern day. It's a very goofy movie, and now it stars two Oscar winners. Just a funny little thing. There was a really touching moment where they reconnected as well during the Oscars.
Wait a minute.
But wait! There's more!
Did I miscalculate?
For actress in a leading role, your prediction was Cate Blanchett, but the award was Michelle Yeoh, which means
miscalculated.
You were wrong.
Hot sauce. Holy
which means we need one more
Andrew,
hot
go
sauce.
get the other hot sauce.
This is the twist of the century.
I didn't know this. I wrote this. Man, I didn't even realize. Oh God.
We're going one hot sauce further than we thought, and JJ's already gasping and wheezing like a fish out of water. Here we go. Are you guys ready for...
I haven't even opened this one.
Ooh. We're going to see him try for the very first time Pucker Butt Pepper Co.'s unique garlic.
Yeah, it's got garlic in it.
Which is 642,000 Scovilles. For comparison, Da Bomb is 135.
Wait, so what's the difference?
That's
too much. Oh man. Oh God.
JJ has to eat it because this is the segment. JJ,
I'm actually scared.
JJ, how does it feel having made your bed and now you must lie in it? Also, how'd you feel about Michelle Yeoh in Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Cate Blanchett should have won. I was watching that movie, right? Tar. I hated Tar. The only thing I liked about Tar was Cate Blanchett. Cate Blanchett was amazing. Oh God, Michelle Yeoh. Yeah, I guess you could say because she voiced like 5 different people and she had like hot dogs on her fingers. But like, come on, Cate Blanchett. But I guess you already said Cate Blanchett has won an Oscar, so I guess yeah, Michelle Yeoh. We're gonna put her on. But like, oh God, you guys think I'm touching this? I'm like acting up. I'm not. I hate this. I hate this so much.
I'm not sure if the cameras are picking it up, but he has tears running down his face. His nose is stuffed.
Oh God.
We're really watching JJ die live on camera.
I'm
now,
definitely being a contrarian about it. Oh God, I gotta stop talking.
No, please keep going. You were being a contrarian about it.
I'm being a contrarian about it because it just got nominated for so many awards, and it's just it shouldn't have gotten so many awards. I think it got 9, which is like less than Dune got last year. Oh, like, so. Oh God, and I'm not gonna drink water. I'm not. Keep going.
Now, for Best Picture, your prediction was Everything Everywhere All at
Yeah,
Once.
because I knew it was gonna win. Because everybody freaking loves this film. And like, get over yourselves. Who actually won?
Everything Everywhere All at Once did in fact win. So JJ's very lucky that he does not have to eat the last
because I knew I was gonna win because it's stupid. Yeah, I could have eaten the last dab. Honestly, but I love The Fabelmans. I love Banshees of Inisherin. I love Triangle of Sadness. I love Women Talking. Any of those could have won. Triangle of Sadness didn't win anything. Oh God, Banshees of Inisherin didn't win anything. And Fabelmans didn't win anything. And oh God, I just love those movies. They deserve Oscars, and they didn't get it because of freaking Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'm gonna have a vendetta against this film for the rest of my life. I'm drinking water.
I feel like it is really unfortunate that all of these movies had to go up against Everything Everywhere All at Once because it really did just do everything it wanted to do exceptionally on pretty much every aspect. I'm not going to say it's a perfect movie. It's not, but like.
Are you doing this to spite me?
I might be doing a bit. I have water, and I'm drinking a lot. How is the water helping?
It helps. It's like a oh God, it's a temporary solution for a permanent problem.
Oh, absolutely. Just to let you know, because I'm evil, this is going to be like this forever. Your mouth is going to burn forever. Your brain is right. I'm a bad friend.
God.
But
yeah. So if I could say anything, watch The Fabelmans. If you want a movie about family, after you watch Everything Everywhere at Once, because you got it right. Go watch The Fabelmans, okay? It's a great movie. I really, really like it. Then, if you want a good drama that's actually like not insufferable to go through because it's not boring, go see Banshees of Inisherin. If you love Irish people who just drink Guinness, I'm pretty sure 70% of the film they're drinking Guinness. Go watch Banshees of Inisherin, right? And I'm dreading that I'm almost at the bottom of this, and I'm not. It's not helping. But yeah, Banshees of Inisherin, it's great. Guy chops off his fingers. Then go watch Triangle of Sadness because Banshees of Inisherin is going to make you sad. Then go watch Triangles of Sadness, which is fun and funny. And if you hate rich people like this guy, watch Triangle of Sadness.
It's pretty ironic that Triangle of Sadness is the pick-me-up movie. Like, just the
It's
name.
called Triangle of Sadness. They, in the first like 10 minutes of the film, they say Triangle of Sadness, which is the triangle that your eyebrows make when you frown. Yeah, Triangle of Sadness. They mention it right in the beginning. They never mention it again. So. And go watch Women Talking. What else? Go watch Elvis. Go watch Elvis.
Elvis is good.
Honestly, this is the first time that I'm not really mad, or that I didn't really hate anything that was nominated. Top Gun is fun. I didn't hate watching it. Avatar. It's not fun, But like it's Avatar. If you've seen Avatar 1, you've seen Avatar 2.
By the way, for the viewers at home, he's drinking
Ginger ale.
He's drinking ginger ale. The bottle is green, so it might end up looking like a void to you guys. But he is drinking ginger ale
I didn't
to
even
help.
think of that.
I didn't realize until I looked and realized that you're drinking a green bottle in front of a green screen.
Oh man. No. What was I talking about? Avatar. If you're not a fan of animals getting hurt, I wouldn't watch Avatar because that made me really upset.
I will also say, if you want to watch Avatar 2: The Way of Water, watch Avatar 1 Through a Fish Tank. It's the same thing.
Have you seen Avatar 2?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you were talking about it.
I think that I think that Avatar and Top Gun Maverick didn't really deserve the nominations for Best Picture.
No,
but,
they did not. No. The Whale should have been nominated, and I don't know what else, but
fair.
Are we done here?
So yeah, that was JJ's Oscar predictions and the hot sauces he had to eat because of them. Thank you all for joining us here. I've been Justin. This is JJ.
I'm JJ.
And yeah, we're signing off.
Bye.
Stay playing, Indiana.
Stay entertained.
That was something, huh? In solidarity with JJ, we're trying some chips. I've got the bomb here, I think it was.
I don't know which one I have, but it's less than that because I don't like hot stuff. But hey, you know.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Cheers. Thanks for watching.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, it started off nice and now,
Oh, no.
It reminds me of a pizza I had, not in the good way.
I don't like the taste at base, and then it's spicy. Oh, why? Well, all right. I was gonna outro!
It's been great. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's
Thanks for
all
watching.
in
Press
there.
play. Have a good week. Oh, please help us.
Oh, it's not even bad, but it's every part of my
It's not
mouth.
throat. It's not my tongue. It's my throat and lip.